Aftab tells his daughter, 7 years ago, I was 7 times as old as you were then. So the problem can be solved using just one single variable also. So if we had only one variable to take, then this is how we will take it. Okay, but here we have to take father and daughter both as different variables. So let's do that. So let the daughters present age be X, and let's take the father's age to be Y, and father's present age be Y. So now we have X and Y as daughter and father. Now they're saying 7 years ago. This will give us one set of one equation, and this 3 years later from now, that will give us another set of equation. We need a pair of equation, right? One equation will come from here, another one from here. So let's see how we can form a two variable this thing. So 7 years ago, 7 years ago, what will be their ages? Daughter will be X minus 7 and father will be Y minus 7, right? These are the ages of both the people, daughter and father. But they have given us a relation between them. What is it? The father is 7 times of the daughter. So given Y minus 7, the father's age should be equal to 7 times the daughter's age. Can everyone understand that? Father's age, 7 times of daughter's age. Is it clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now follow the same logic and tell me what will be the second equation.
Y plus 3 is equal to 3 into X plus 3.
Yes, excellent. So 3 years from now, the daughter will be X plus 3 and the father will be Y plus 3. Of course, you will simplify this. Don't leave it like that itself. Simplify it further and write it in a standard form of equation. Okay. So I left it like this over here, but you simplify it. So what about this? It will be father is Y plus 3. That means the father is 3 times of the daughter. That is X plus 3, 3 times of. And in these kind of problems, you need to be very careful about the wordings. Okay. So even this 7 years ago, they're telling 7 times as old as you were then. So that is that times daughter's age. That is why we took 7 times of X minus 7. The daughter was X minus 7 years then. And here also, in the future also, I shall be 3 times as old as you will be that time. Not the present age, 3 times, not the 3 times of the present age, but 3 times of the age she will be then. So the wordings is important. You need to read it carefully. So what is the simplified equations? Tell me, guys, first and second. Has anyone simplified it? So this is Y minus 7. This is 7X minus 49, right? 49. So 7X minus Y. Simplified. Okay, let me write it properly. Hold on. I'm going to simplify this equation and then the other one. Okay. So Y minus 7 as it is. This will be 7X minus 49. So since this 7X is positive, so I will bring my Y also to this side only. Because if I send it this side, 7X will become unnecessarily negative. I don't want that. So 7X, I'm writing first, and I bring Y to the other side. It will become minus Y. I'll bring 7 also to this side. Or what we can do, we can send 49 to this side. Let's do that. So 49 will come this side, then what will happen? It will be 42, right? 49 minus 7, it will become 42. Is everyone with me or you lost me? Tell me, guys. Is everyone following what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. So this is our first equation.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So 7X minus Y is equal to 42. That is our first equation. And same way, we can do the second one also. Y plus 3, 3X plus 9. So I'll send Y to the other side. So, but I will write everything on this side. So there will be 3x minus y, and 9 goes to the other side, let's say. So it will be minus 6. Now you can solve it using any method what you like, but 7x minus 42, let me see. Which method do you think you would want to use here? Which will be the best one? If I leave it up to you, what would you do? Which method would you choose?
Second one, sir.
Substitution, you mean?
Yes, sir.
Yes, substitution will be easy because it's very easy to find the y value from both of these equations. So I will use the second equation to find the y value. Y will be 3x plus 6, and then I'll put that value into the first one. So use that substitution method, find it out. What's the solution? What is the x and y value? What is the present ages of daughter and father? If anyone needs help, you will tell me. Okay, right now I'm assuming that everybody knows how to solve it using all the three methods: elimination, substitution, or graphical method.
Sir, I'm getting
Different answer. Okay, then I'll have to solve it. What was the first equation? Tell me. 7x minus y is equal to 42. So let me write them together. 7x minus y is equal to 42. This is my first equation. And 3x minus y is equal to minus 6. This is my second equation. So actually I will use elimination here. Substitution is also equally good, but I will use elimination. I'm going to subtract 2 minus 1. Okay. So these two get cancelled. 7 minus 3 becomes 4x, and this is 48. So x is equal to what, guys? Did I make a mistake?
Yes, sir, this is what I got. X is equal to 12 and y is equal to 42.
Okay. Yes. So now this x is equal to 12. We can put it in any one of the equations. And let's say the second equation looks smaller. So I will put there. So substituting into, what do we get? 3 times of 12 minus y is equal to minus 6. So basically y is equal to 36 plus 6, right? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, that's okay. So you can do this by substitution method also. You should get the same answer. Maybe you would have made some calculation mistake. Okay, Nitya, you'll check it out. Okay. So daughter's age, you should write these kind of problems. You should, after finding x and y, don't stop there because we don't know what is x and y. We have to clearly write at the end whose age is x and whose age is y. So daughter's age is equal to 12 years. You should write that also. Don't forget to write the years also. And then father's age, 42 years. Okay, that's good. So let's move on. Anybody has any other doubts?
Sir, can you do it in substitution also?
Okay. So if we have to do it in substitution, then let me write that equations again. 7x minus y is equal to so what was the equation? Tell me, guys. 7x and 3x minus y is equal to minus 6, correct? So I will use the second equation and rewrite it. I will send y to the other side and bring 6 to the left hand side. So it will become y is equal to 3x plus 6. Okay. Substitute this in first one. So what do we get? In place of y, we need to write 3x plus 6. So rest of the things will be as it is, that is 7x minus, see this y value has a minus before that. So this is where you'd have made a mistake maybe, okay? This whole y, whatever it is, you should write it in a bracket and 3x plus 6 should be written like this. This minus belongs to both of them, not just 3x, okay? Because the whole thing is y, no? This minus belongs to the whole y. So it will be 7x minus 3x minus 6 is equal to 42. Is this where you made a mistake, guys? Whoever did a mistake?
I also did the same only. That mistake would have also done.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So 7x minus 3x becomes 4x. 6 goes to the other side, becomes 48. So and we know that y is equal to how much? 3x plus 6, right? So y is equal to 3x plus 6 plus okay. So remember when I'm saying father's age, you should write actually present age, okay? Let me write that also. X and Y is their present age. Okay. So I have solved this one, first one for you people. So those of you who have already completed second, third, and even the examples, you can continue with whatever you have done. Go to the next example or whatever exercise. So there is a bat and a ball in both the situations. So they have some price, right? That is what we will call it as X and Y. Let's say the bat is X. The bat, one bat costs X rupees, other than the one ball costs Y rupees. So that is the cost of bat and ball. So in the first shopping, the coach went, he bought 3 bats and 6 balls. So what should have been the price? 3 bats means 3 times of X. That will be the cost of the bats plus 6 balls. So 6 times of Y. This will be the total cost, right? 3 bats, 6 balls. And that was equal to how much? 3,900. So this is what gives you the first equation. And then in the second situation, she buys another bat. What does it mean? Another bat means what? She bought one more bat. So there's only X. One bat. 1 into X. And how many balls this time? 3 more. So 3 balls, so it will be 3 into Y. And this time, how much was the total cost for 1 bat and 3 balls? It was 1,300 rupees. Okay. So this is the situation 1 and 2. Just by looking at these two equations, can anyone tell me what kind of graph or what kind of, how many solutions do you think these pair of equations will have?
One, sir.
It has a unique solution?
Yes, sir.
Yes, because
A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by
yes, A1 by A2 not equal to B1 by B2. That is when you have a unique solution, means one solution. And what will be the graph like?
Intersecting lines.
Intersecting.
Yes, intersecting lines. Very good. So that we can very quickly check. A1 by A2 means 3 by 1, and here it is 2 by 1. This is 3 by 1, this is 2 by 1, they're not equal. That's why one solution. Pritish, which one? 3.2?
Sounds.
Seventh one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So they're saying draw the graph of equations, this and this. Two equations, two pair of linear equations have been given to you. They're asking you to draw the graph. Determine the coordinates of the vertices of the triangle formed by these lines and the x-axis. Okay. See, whenever you draw these lines, x minus y is equal to 1. So of course, right now I will not be able to draw the complete graph, but I'll show you how to do it. And you will draw the graph and then you will apply
No,
the
sir.
same
I
logic.
completed it, sir.
Okay, you have drawn the graph.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then 1 minute. Tell me what are the points you got?
Minus 1, comma 0.
Minus 1, comma 0,
4, comma 0.
4, comma 0. This is for first equation.
Yes, sir. No, sir. Answer, sir.
No, no, no. Here they are not asking you to just find the solution, okay? Finding
Sir,
the,
coordinates of the triangles.
yeah. So just give me the points for this equation first. What points you found? You would have found 2 points to draw the graph, no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so in this question, remember, they're not asking you to find the solution of the two, okay? This is different. They're asking you to determine the coordinates of the vertices of the triangle formed by x-axis and the shaded triangular region. So I will show you what it means. But for now, just tell me what are the coordinates of the 2 points which you got for this equation. X minus y minus 1 is equal, plus 1 is equal to 0. Yeah. Plus 1 is equal to 0. So you would have drawn a table for this one. So what are the values there? So if you put x equal to 0, you will get y is equal to 1. And if you put x equal to minus 1, you will get y is equal to 0. Okay. So this is 1, 2, 3, and this will be minus 1, 2, and so on. So 0, comma 1. The first point is 0, comma 1, and the second one is minus 1, comma 0, right? So
Yes, sir.
0, comma 1 is here, and minus 1, comma 0 is here. So when you join these two lines, what will happen? Be something like this. Then what was the other equation? 3x plus 2y minus 12, right?
X is equal to 4, y is equal to 0, sir.
So when you put x equal to 0, you get 6 are 12, and when you put x equal to
4, sir.
4, you get y is equal to 0. So 0, comma 6. Where is 0, comma 6 to be? Somewhere here. Right, 0, comma 6. This is the one. And 4, comma 0 will be here. So when we join these two lines, something like this. So what are they asking in the question is determine the coordinates of the vertices of the triangle formed. Where is the triangle formed? When you have two lines, we need a third line also. That third line is the x-axis. So these two, red and green line, along with the x-axis, they make a triangle. No, this triangle they are talking about. So you need to find the vertices of all the three vertices of this triangle. So you already know this is the solution. What is it actually? On your graph paper, you should be able to exactly see what point this is. So do you have this point? Nitish,
Yes, sir.
tell me what is the coordinate of this point?
So 2, comma 3, sir.
Okay, so my graph is not all that bad. It's very close to 2, comma 3, no? Don't look at my graph. Look, you have to look at your graph paper because mine will be not perfect. I've drawn with hand just like that. Okay, so this is the first vertex. You can call it as point A. It will be 2, comma 3. What is the second vertex of this triangle? It is -1, comma 0.
-1, comma 0.
And the third vertex is 4, comma 0. So these are the three answers they are looking for here. The three vertices. Is it clear? Confirm quickly.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what about other people? Did you people understand this type of question? Everyone was following me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay, that's good. So, fine, we have exceeded the time already for the math class. So let's stop it here.